Almost ready. Do you hear that? Okay. Takes me a couple of minutes to get ready. Trying to think where to go. I guess north, right? Okay. Oh, this guy's back. I accidentally killed him. I don't see anything different. Bye. See how I do against these people. Wow. Maybe that's not the weapon to use. Damn it. There's a sacred something in a mixed physic that it makes my damage plus 100% against undead. And that dragon is a great place for that. Let me pause for a second. Research this. Next physic that gives 100% damage against undead. Last rites or sacred order. Alright, where do I get sacred order? A moment. Because there's a dragon over there, and I think he's susceptible. I think he's undead. He looks undead. If he's not undead, he's in terrible shape. Sacred order. Hey, Matt Bittner. I don't know if there are cheat codes. I don't think there are cheeses, like cheese's crust, so you can play around with them. Like sometimes people they fall off ledges, or they get stuck. Believe me, if there's a cheese, I'll exploit it, and I have done that with this character. But let me find out where Sacred Order is. I'm gonna find out via YouTube, because I think if I drink this thing, it'll be delicious. I really need to drink this. Elden Ring Sacred Order. I think it's easy to get. It's from one of those balls. You have to pop a ball. All right, I think I've got it. Man, YouTube is very helpful. Not just in this, also in how to have sex. The instructions are amazing. I've never used ChatGPT. Where's this? Man, it chooses. Can you just show me where it is? Okay. I may possibly know. Where am I? Oh, there I go. I'm very good at this game. It's on the other continent, and now I forgot where. Am I really that brain damaged that I forgot after having just seen the location? It's not here. Abandoned coffin, is that it? Where is it? Matt Bittner, I was not. It was reported to me. It's not. What? What am I doing? It's supposed to be here somewhere. Right? Do I get there from here? There's probably a big cliff in the way. Is there a cliff in the way? Oh, there's also a dungeon around here. that I have not been to. Oh, is that it? I wonder if that's it. This little ball over here. Got it. Okay, I can relax now. I have it. Might be fun going to a dungeon over there. Should I go into the dungeon? I asked you a question. Man, that would be funnier if I had an axe in my hand. It was... I didn't choose it. I had to escape a situation, and that was the only place where I had allies. I'm gonna mix a wondrous physic. This holy attack, and what's this? Sacred order. Where are you? I just got it. Where is it? Is it an Ash of War? It's an Ash of War. Duh. Alright, let me ask you a different question. Can I change Ash of War? Yes, you can easily change and swap Ashes of War in Elden Ring without losing the items. You can do this at any site of grace by selecting Ashes of War menu. You cannot change Ashes of War on unique weapons that use somber smithing stones. And you need the whetstone knife to unlock the mechanic early in the game. Do I have... Oh, God. I don't have the whetstone knife. Where to get the whetstone knife? In the cellar of the Great Front Ruins. I was there. I killed a lot of people there. Gate Front Ruins. I forgot where it is. That should be it, right? Yeah. I'm going to kill everybody. Watch. Do. Alright, let me stab him in the ass. And let me stab him in the ass. Just for fun. Stabbing people in the ass randomly. Oh, this hasn't been stabbed in the ass. There we go. I'd like to hang out here. You know, read a book. How did that dog not get hit? Twice. Stop it. Am I really gonna get killed by these people? Stop interrupting. They're interrupting my attack. There we go. That would be funny. I don't know how long I'll stay on tonight. I'm taking a break because I finished an editing goal early. Oh, I have not been here. Nice. Alright, so I learned something new about Elden Ring. Nice. Where was I before? It's probably up here somewhere. I was probably... Let me get rid of this. I was probably over here. Okay. There's a dungeon in here I might go into. Just to practice. Sometimes I need practice. But let me see if I can now change my Ash of War. Oh, look at that! I could change Ashes of War on my weapons. Let me just see. Sacred Order. I currently have Sacred Blade. 64. Really? That's what I currently have? It's Sacred Order. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have Sacred Blade. Let's go into a dungeon. Follow me. That was role-playing. Pick a nice little flower over here. Okay, I'll test the variety of weapons I have. See what happens. Fully expect to get my ass kicked, because I'm still practicing. But I think I'm stronger than I should be for this dungeon, which suits me. I like to be stronger for every place I go. I'm not going to summon anyone. I'm going to try to be a man. Which is hard because I'm playing a woman. Wow, they fooled me with that secret door. Oh, let me see if I could stab the skeleton in the ass. I did. In his bony ass. Oh, I wonder if this is a secret door. It's always nice to... Oh, I'm being summoned into another world. That's okay. Boomerang coughing. It's an affliction. Okay, I'm here as a hero to save this person. Although I suspect that he's just summoning people to be an asshole. Dude, are you summoning people to be an asshole? Hey! I think he's an asshole. You see, there's an item you can get and just spend hours summoning. Oh, there's the... Yeah, I think this guy's an asshole because there are now 2 invaders. Guess what I'm gonna do? Where am I? Or how do I quickly kill myself? Oh, I could just leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I forgot I could do that. Good luck, douchebag. Alright. Going back. Waste. Alright, here I go. I'm gonna open my treasure. It's like a birthday party here. That's a nice item. Rejuvenating boluses. That's actually not a bad thing to get. If I bash that secret door, that means every time I return, everything in there is going to attack me. But I'm brave. Man, I thought holy weapons killed things forever. Matt Bidner, yes, as a matter of fact. But they're censored. I'll give you a link in just a second. That's the price to pay. If you want uncut, you have to buy digital. Physical. Although digital is physical, it's not imaginary. But yes, Blu-ray. It's the only way to get the uncut version. Let me see. You want it? You got it. Where is it? Where am I? I have too many windows open. Just so you know, some movies that are not on my Vimeo page are on other sites. But I do not stream, so I don't know those sites. Like, I think Fawsome has my movies. F-A, like, instead of awesome, it's Fawsome. Like, fuck digital, Fawsome. They have some of the raunchy ones, but the raunchy ones are still censored. Not my rules. I think Vimeo deleted my entire account 3 times. And speaking of Vimeo deleting my account, they're ending their video on demand. They have something else called Vimeo OTT, but I'm going to explore another option. See, I don't really need to have a Vimeo page. It's just that it's convenient for some people. Like, this is where the movie is, because I don't know where any other movie is. Because I don't care. Oh, these guys are easy to kill. Stop. What an aggravating douchebag. I drank the wrong potion because I'm a dick. Holy dick. Why? Why do I do that? That was a waste. Can I start over? Take it out on the skeleton, stabbing him in the ass. You see, in other Souls games, if you have a holy weapon, the undead do not rise again. Was it Dark Souls 1 or 2 where you had to kill the Necromancer because Necromancer kept reviving? I think some dungeons in this game have a necromancer, and you have to kill the necromancer, but not in this dungeon. Man, I'm having a birthday party here, like, all this treasure. If I'm not mistaken, there are 2 bosses in this dungeon, but I might be mistaken. I'm often mistaken. Okay, there's a boss over there. There's a boss over here. Oh, and there's more treasure. Holy crap. Why would someone not come here? I didn't come here before. But it's probably better that I didn't come here before, because I think the treasures here are not things that I want. What's the other reason? Well, let's not dwell on the past. Let's dwell on the future. That was drama. Very dramatic. I think I can handle this guy by myself. I think I can't handle this guy by myself. Alright, that's not funny anymore. Am I really gonna get killed by a little guy like this? Holy nuisance, Batman. Oh, there are 2 snails now. No! Oh, you fuckity fuck. Did I kill him? Oh, I did kill him. Alright. I died, but he died. That was me being sloppy. It's very sloppy. Can't wait to be sloppy again. Okay, I picked up armor that's called Raptor Feathers, and that increases damage when I jump and attack. Let's see if I can just run past everything, get to the other boss. First, let me pick up these little glowing things. It's always fun to have glowing things. Yeah, I want to fight the other boss. The other boss, if I'm correct, is invisible. However, the spirit that I'm going to summon, which is a duplicate of me, but it's retarded. Anytime I summon something that's a non-player character for help, it's retarded. Artificial retardation, not artificial intelligence, artificial retardation. But because I'm summoning a spirit version of myself, the spirit can see the invisible. Ha 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 ha. Let me prepare myself. just gonna be doing this. Because it's got a wide field. Oh, I knocked him down. Holy crap, I killed him to death. Concealing veil. Wait a minute, I think I already have something like that. Is it in here? Conceals wearer while crouching. Well, that might be good. I've never used it. I've never seen it being used. But now I've had to practice. Let me go fight the dragon. Let me rephrase that. Let me go get my ass kicked by the dragon. And let me just manage the people I summon. They'll do the fighting for me. Okay. Where do I go? Oh, I have to look at a map. I didn't even drink anything yet, other than coffee. Okay. We're off to see the dragon. Or a dragon. There are many dragons here. They're quite asshole-ish, as you might guess. The dragons in this game are assholes. This way. It's misty. That was role-playing. It was role-playing. Ah, here we are. I'm gonna put a beacon here where I am, just so I know that this is where I summon help. Yeah, the beacon's right there. Beacon and eggs. Let me shed some light on this. That didn't make a difference. Okay, I will now summon people. I hope to summon people. Somewhat suspect... No, I was summoned, so I am live. Okay, I am connected to the internet. Because you can just play this game locally. No internet, that means you don't get invaded. But it also means you can't get assistance from real players. I'll just wait. I forgot that it's a Saturday. I thought it was Sunday. So all the cool kids are out having sex. Or whatever. This is just a break for me because I have to return to editing. Just so I can have the whole day off tomorrow. It looks like there's wreckage over there, but that is a dragon. That is an undead dragon there. And I want help fighting it. While I'm waiting, I might as well answer your questions. Yeah, if you are connected to the internet, you'll get AIDS. Just making sure. Any other question? Well, that wasn't a question. That was a supportive statement. That dragon's not fooling anybody. I know that's a dragon. Right over there, there's an undead dragon. I think I've got the tool for the job. I'm just waiting to summon the tool. I can show you how bad it is to fight him. Ah, see, now that the mist is faded, you can see the dragon over there. This dragon right over there. And I think underneath him he has a sword that might be a dragon killing sword, which is kind of funny. Let me just draw attention to this weapon that can kill all other dragons. I don't know if it was Odorous or Hunter, this executioner, who said that they made joke condoms that had holes at the end. I think it was just a joke. I don't think they really did that. Look at all these little extra things in the animation, like I think those are blades of grass just floating in the wind. Floating. I started to learn, I guess you can call it software, Blender. Because, like, if you take a screenshot of this, it looks pretty... Like, just imagine just a screenshot. Looks kind of realistic. But then when you see the animation... Like, the ground is not an ocean. Why is it acting like an ocean? But anyway... Oh, here we go. First summon. I said Unreal Engine, not Blender, right? Unreal Engine, that's what I meant. It could definitely be used for the movie ideas I have. But I think it would be better for me to hire someone than to spend more time learning Unreal Engine. Plus, Unreal Engine and Blender are very addictive. Truck Thump. That seems like an asshole, so I'll just... Why bring politics into a game? Now that is a funny hat. I'm pressing the wrong button. See, I like to be polite to other people. Not in real life, but, you know, in the game. I have a holy weapon, and I'm going to use it with two hands. Not yet, but I will use it with two hands. I don't know how it will do against this dragon. I will probably be killed in this... Man, I still can't talk. I'm overworked. I'm going to use a different weapon after I get killed using this weapon. You'll see. We're just waiting to summon somebody. Oh, unable to summon. I hesitated. I bet you can't wait to see me get my ass kicked by this dragon. That's why I'm going to stay away from the dragon. Let these people handle it. Maybe I should start wearing different armor. Yeah, I feel the same way. good position, though. You know what you have to do? That was role-playing. I went to a store in Denton, Texas, called Recycled Books. It's remarkable. Like, that's not the only chain. Well, no, that's not a chain. But it's not the only store in Shitland that sells mostly used. And what I like about that is, I forgot which 4K disc I bought, but it was only $5. So I go in that for that reason. Not that I'm a cheapo. I mean, I just bought The Fall, which is the director of The Cell. And I just blindly bought it for $65, 4K. Oh, I forgot about Half Price Books, yeah. And there's also the Movie Trading Company, which has a high turnaround of employees. So sometimes I go there and they're like, all right, we'll take your movies, like Zebub movies. And then other times I go there like, oh, we can't take this. I do have my lantern on, right? Nope. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, now we can go fight the dragon. I'm not active, but I have Instagram. It's just that I don't care about Instagram because Instagram regularly deletes my entire account. They should call it Insta Puritan. I really should try to behave on Instagram, but I think I have less than 200 followers. I used to have 13,000. So after getting deleted, like, why would I ever waste my time building up an audience on Instagram again? That's the way I look at it. Completely missed. Am I really missing every swing? Alright, let me not aim. Alright, I did 2,000 damage. That's a respectable amount of damage. I remember in the early days, Instagram required you to have photos that were only a square, or you get penalized. And now it's vertical, and I think they're trying to copy TikTok, which I don't have. I'm not on TikTok. But yeah, they're trying to copy TikTok. Like, I don't watch anything on my phone. Even if I have, like, I had to wait 4 hours to get a car repair done. Did not go on YouTube. I'm surprised I'm still alive, fighting this thing. But are people that lazy that you have vertical video? You know you can turn your phone on the side. So I refuse to make anything a vertical video. Vertical photograph maybe, but not video. Oh, how surprising that political guy got killed. Wow, I'm surprised. Why did I do that? I'm drinking the wrong potion. Why? Why am I that stupid? Alright, Ella seems to be good. It's short for elephant. She's fat. As much as I respect elephants, I would not like to be reincarnated as one. But I suppose if I'm an elephant, I wouldn't think of other elephants as like, wow, you're fat. Like, holy crap, I'm terrible. Well, as terrible as I am, I have not been hit yet. There's always tomorrow. Well, a friend died in 1994. And he liked Lymenstra Hyman. And you know, I was grieving, so I wasn't really thinking logically or rationally. Ooh, I almost got killed to death. And I drank the wrong potion. And I was almost ready to drink the wrong potion again. Can I drink the right potion? Okay, that's a great katana. It's not the anti-dragon katana. Wow, it might be that we'll kill this dragon. Ooh. Where am I in the story? 1993. So my fanzine was only photocopied, and I had a radio show, and I called the publicist to get an interview, a video interview, and I only wanted Lymenstra Hyman in the interview, just to say a few words about my friend who died for the next VHS collection of skits, which he was in. So she just said, goodbye, Rob. Rob Libby, that was his name. And I thought it would be cool to also interview Odorous, but he was not available for interview. Oh, fuck, I was distracted. But then I interviewed him on the phone, and he went with all the crazy stuff I did on the phone for the phone interview. And then, oh, that just hurts. Like, it was almost there. And that was a good, oh, terrible. I might need to take a break. That's how bad I feel. Badly, I feel. Adverb. I went to, where I interviewed, I'm sorry, it was not an interview with Lymenstra Hyman. I just wanted her to say a few words on video. It's a good thing I have a beacon there. So of course, after I came to my senses, when I recovered from the grief, I realized, like, he's dead. Like, it's not like, hey, Rob, who died, look what I did for you. Dave had a super duper sense of humor. However, there's a caveat to that. So when my magazine went from fanzine, photocopied, to printed, it was free where available. And many venues that had previously not been very friendly to me had allowed the freeware available magazine. It had a glossy covered newsprint inside. They allowed it to be placed on cigarette machines and stuff like that. So it had grown considerably. 40,000 copies per issue, considerably. And Guar played at the Starland Ballroom in New Jersey, where I had these privileges. You know, the magazine could be on the cigarette machine. And Dave took the humor of the magazine the wrong way. And when he arrived, he realized, hey, I'm in a New Jersey venue. The guy who makes the grimoire is in New Jersey. So he asked the staff, does Zebub ever come there? And he said, if he comes here, bring him backstage. He was going to yell at me because of the racial humor. And something happened between him asking for me to go backstage to yell at me. He figured it out. Because Guar and ex-cops, blah, 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 they're pretty much doing the same thing, but in a different style. So we became friends. And I interviewed him that night, I think. Yeah, I did interview him that night. So they joked around that, you know, no Jews were killed in 9/11, because that was, you know, one of the conspiracies. You know, so we just had a great time. It was Odorous and somebody else in the band. I forgot his name. Don't know which issue that came out. But the dude was really cool. Like, legitimately cool. Like, he was not a fake artist. He had the spirit of an artist. Nonconformist. Give me just a second. I have to masturbate. I'm still going to be here, so I'll respond to your question. I just have to look for an item. I don't want you to see me looking around for an item. And I found it. Is that Melissa? Ah, that's why. Okay. I found two things. Matt, he did not get offended. The other guy in the band, after I asked that question, could not stop laughing. I should have done a video interview, but I don't think I had my camera with me. And then, of course, he was in the movie Jesus, the Total Douchebag. Yeah, okay. I was very angry when he died. Oh, dude. You cannot relax in this game. But unlike other games like Far Cry, it's not like that thing instantly spawned. That thing detected me from a distance and took its time coming to annoy me. Man, I'm mad because that dragon was almost killed. Almost. I had a great helper too. And I played well. Like, I wasn't concentrating on playing, but, you know, I was rolling away from things at the right time. I was on autopilot, even though I wasn't driving an automobile. Do you need a pilot to drive an automobile? I don't understand. You need an aircraft pilot. I was on air pilot. Airplane pilot. Alright, let me stop. Too many jokes. I have to be serious here. Okay, I am summoning. That was a good player, Ella. So good that if one of them is her, which is not. I was gonna only play with her because anybody else is just useless. Because the more people you summon, the stronger the dragon is, or whatever the boss. Chocolate. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna summon Crumpet. I don't even have to fight this dragon. I'm just doing it for your amusement. Lord Blackthorn. But to be clear, Dave Rocky. Man, I did see the band. It's just not the same. Anyway, oh, we got invaded. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm so happy. We got. Ooh, can I kill him? He doesn't seem to know how to handle this. Oh, I ran out of juice. Yeah, so I'm wasting all my juice on this douchebag instead of the dragon. Dick. Yeah, so I don't even want to play now. Because the fucking dragon, like, I'm gonna have no juice left for the dragon. See, I don't want to play. Fuck that, I don't want to play. Wasting all my resources on a dickhead when I want to fight the dragon. But to get to an earlier point, when Dave wanted to yell at me before he met me, he thought the racial humor was mean or nasty. And then he figured out I'm just fucking around. Then he's like, alright, that's okay. But yeah, at first read of the magazine, he thought that the racial humor might have been hateful. And then he used his brain. By the way, I hate when I see a singer on stage sing the word brain and point to his head. Like, oh, really? Is that where it is? Or my mind. Really? It's a good thing you pointed to your skull because I had no idea where such a thing was. I remember Nurgle from Enthroned did that, and I had to walk away. Dude, you're cool, but that's stupid. Mind. I also hate when, you know, there's a dumb metalhead stereotype. I hate when brain rhymes with insane, or when insane is used to mean crazy. Insane is a legal term, not a psychological term. It just means you don't know right from wrong. That's all it means. It's a legal term. Stop using it. I also hate when people use the word literally. Like, I'm literally holding a cup. I'm literally 1,000 years old. Some people literally don't know what figuratively means. And that's going to be a line in Grammar Nazi. A movie that I paused, but I'm going to return. No, I don't want to be summoned to another world. It's probably that dickhead who's just summoning people like, oh, I want to see you fight. It's almost like, I don't know if they're called swingers, but they're these guys who want to see other guys have sex with their girlfriends. That's what you're going to see. I don't want to be summoned into this other world. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn that off. I don't want to equip that. See, it bothers me. I almost killed this dragon, but I was a dick. I was answering your question. I'm blaming you. Because I would have been okay. Here we go. Blue man. I wonder if that's a guy playing around. I wonder if he's going to be blue when he comes. One of the things I hate about this game, you can summon 2 people, but if you touch a summon sign and that person's unable to be summoned, you have to wait 10 million years, literally, to receive a message unable to summon. See? What are you writing? You'll have to re-ask the question. Unlike Twitch on YouTube, when you write something, it's only like poof. Chocolate. I hope you can't hear my mouth noises as I chew. That's disgusting. I have never done live skits in a theater, no. I'm not upset that guy left because he sucks. Like, I did more damage to the invader than he did, so he probably would have been wrecked by this dragon. I'm still angry. Like, I was cocky. The dragon had this much left. You can never assume that it's a victory. 100%. I did ask Chris from Korova Kill. What's his other band? I asked him to record a voice. It was one of the German characters. Chris is Austrian, but the accent sounds German to most people. Well, I might get both of them. It's not really that exciting if one of them sucks. That person might suck. Look at him. Matt, you weren't listening. I'm not going to repeat. Alright, everyone, let's go.
Hey.
Alright, let's make bets. Will I live or will I die? I forgot, do not target. Just hit and miss. Oh no, no. It's always great to hit a button and only 10 years, literally 10 years after something happens. Literally. Wow, I got some hits in without being hit myself. Am I the only one doing damage? Fuck. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. He ignored what I said. I said, don't look at me. Alright, one of us died. Dragon's not even halfway cooked. Great. Man, stand still. Am I supposed to kill you? Did he just kill? Oh, great. Now I have to fight him by myself. Just kill me. I give up. I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try. Oh, I got killed. That subject is closed, Matt. Go into the archive and rewind and listen to the answers I give. I'm going to enjoy chocolate. Mmm. I was so close killing this dragon. Let me just do it by myself for this particular time. See if that makes a difference. Oh, I don't think I was two-handing it. Is my mimic really having trouble with these things? Like I said, when I summon help, the NPC summon is retarded. Let's see how we do. Come on, Mimic. Alright, that's not really a lot of damage. That hurt. I keep missing. That didn't hurt. Yes. That's the asshole game's fault. Like, I hit the button to mount my horse. It was like, are you sure you want him to do that? No. It's gonna do it again. Watch. Yes! That was my fault. I knew that was going to happen, but I have hope because look how much damage was done with just the mimic in me. A little bit of a chocolate break. You know what I am. I must admit that was a little bit more fun, with the exception of the game being stupid and cheating. Suggestion. Maybe only once ask, are you sure you want to get on your horse? Like in the heat of battle, are you sure you want to do... Only once. Acknowledge, like, from now on, don't ask that fucking nagging question in the heat of battle. Dear Elden Ring, fix your fucking asshole game before you make any more DLCs or Elden Ring 2. Fix the game. Let me just go down here and cast a spell. Why? Why? I'd like to know why. Play anymore. I am doing a lot of damage though. Get out of here. Look at that! I won. I won in Taiwan. And I did it by myself. How do you feel about that? Are you excited? Where is my page? Alright, I'm back. Wrong potion. Mist's clear. How much money did I get from that? I don't want you to hear me chewing. Okay, that away is a dungeon. $121,000 for that dragon. Dragon people are here. I'm sorry, fly people are here. I really should take a proper break and eat the chocolate, but also I shouldn't be on. I'm only on as a break. Technically, I finished my editing tasks for today, but I want to go that extra mile. Or kilometer. I want to go that extra kilometer. Can't talk, I have a mouthful. That's a mouthful. I feel a little bit better because I'm killing them with one shot. Okay, this chat seems dead. So as soon as I clear out this area, I'm going to log off and maybe go on my Twitch channel for a little bit. Oh, I forgot these fly people. They can gang up. So one-on-one, they're not bad. 10-on-1, it's almost like hardcore thugs. We do not believe in fighting one-on-one. See, there's a bunch of them. That's a great way to clear douchebags. Oh, man. I just talked about this game. You cannot relax. You have to be on guard. I forgot why I'm here. There's some sort of treasure. Look, a bunch of these douchebags all in a row. Oops. I killed them all, right? Killed them all. There's nothing in here. I thought there'd be something in there. There was nothing in there. Ailment Talisman. It's got a funny name. Raises the resistance to the last ailment suffered. Can't wait to wear that. Really, that's it? I thought there'd be something better. Maybe there's something down there for me. This can't be it. Ooh. Oh, come on. Alright, I found what I wanted. That's what I want. You want it, you got it. Anything else? Ooh, there's something over here. Glad I've received that. Alright, there's a dungeon. My plan is to go to the dungeon. And if the chat is dead, I'm going to switch over to Twitch. Because that's the kind of person I am. It's almost making me dizzy. How do I get to the dungeon? Ooh. If I go up there, I can descend all that to get down to wherever that place is. Oh, look at that. What's over there? Huh. Oh, don't mind me, doggy. Forgot how to get to the dungeon. Do I just follow the wall? I think I just follow this wall. Yep. In this DLC downloadable content, whenever I see these things, I think, oh, is that a shark cage? And then I think also, there's a dungeon nearby. I'm close. Look before you leap. Alright, where is the dungeon? I'm not kidding. I want to go to the dungeon. I don't think it's this way. It's not that way. Let's try this again. I don't think it's an itty bitty gate. I think it's fairly obvious. I just overlooked it, it seems. Give me that. Hey, Dungeon, are you over here? Brains. I have found the dungeon. Ballarat Jail. Alright, let's see. Can I level up? 212,000. Trading in these boss souls, and this might be a mistake. It's probably a mistake. Because I'm stupid. But I can level up. Let's see what my choices are. I don't know if I want to go up in strength, but there's a weapon I might want to use later on. So I will opt for strength. Okay. Now that I have leveled up, if the chat is dead, I'm going to switch over to Twitch. So you have 1 minute to say hello. Don't leave. Or I'm going over to Twitch. It's not a threat. It's just there's no point in staying here. I'm just talking to myself. If you want to follow me over, this is the link. Start summoning. Yep, that's what I want. Ooh, already. Well, chat is dead, so I am going over to Twitch.